All right, good morning. It's the morning pages, day 8. Not even halfway there. Um, the thing that's been coming up for me, like in days like today, when I'm still tired and really don't feel like doing writing in the morning, is working past the feeling of not wanting to do it. I just feel I want to go back to sleep. I don't feel like being up right now, but I'm here and doing the pages. Once you start, it's not bad. It's the dread that leads up to it. This dreadful feeling of having to write something I don't even know what I'm going to write about, and just feeling kind of just not into it. So I'm working on getting over that feeling and not being tied to that feeling. So because I know once I do them, I always do feel good. And as a writer, and as writers, we should be, we should be, but I believe it's important to write. And it's fun to read things and it's fun to talk about writing, but doing the activity um, can be difficult sometimes. And this is helping me do the activity without all this. I don't even know where it comes from exactly, where that feeling comes from, where we don't want to write, or it gives us anxiety or whatever it does. Like for me, I feel kind of anxious, kind of, I don't know, just feeling like I don't want to do it. But I also woke up in like a really bad mood. I woke up and was already like my mind was like finding things to criticize. So maybe that's the problem. I didn't have that yesterday. So it's a little thing I've been thinking about, and this is today's the June 27th. Put the date up top and let the fun begin. Done. The camera fell down at a certain point, but I fixed it. So, page 1, page 2, page 3. Morning fucking pages. Oh, man. Writing that early feels like you're just in a daze. I didn't even know what I was going to write about. Um, I just kind of, I'm letting it, working on letting it just kind of take over, trying to just get out of the way of directing or dictating what it is that I'm saying. It's just like, well, what? I was just, essentially when I was writing, I was like, well, what is coming up inside of me? What is happening? And that's essentially what I wrote. I would be interested to see, like, most of my pages are all kind of self reflection, kind of, um, at least now it's conscious self reflection. It feels like I'm consciously looking at myself from a distance and not as directly connected to who I thought I was. Um, I now I don't look at myself that way really anymore. I look at myself as more of like a vessel of sorts, and my main priority is to do what I need to do to live the most healthiest life. like physically healthy, mentally healthy. So there's a lot of stuff that I've been uncovering and digging up and pulling out of me, and seeing and examining things that I've been obsessing with for a long time, things that I've been having a hard time letting go of. And I'm in like some sort of extraction phase of my life where I'm pulling everything out that needs to come out so that I could do this work essentially. Um, so I could just be the vessel, the channel, whatever you want to call it, to that higher energy source that Julia Cameron talks about in The Artist's Way, and to just filter that through me as a writer. So that's essentially what my pages are. I haven't had. I wonder. I was just thinking like what other people are doing. If other people are writing poems, if other people are writing short stories, what that is. But anytime I did journal, most of the time it's that sort of stuff. So yeah, it was good. You got a lot of good. I mean, can't talk about the content. I mean, I could give you kind of like a brisk overview, but I'm not going to talk about what I actually wrote. But extraction stuff, a lot of, like I said, pulling things out, writing about them, trying to get to the bottom of some stuff, and yeah, so that's it. So that's day 8. So enjoy your week, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.